Hey everyone, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is May 25th, 2024. Now, I'm stoked to have you here, and if you enjoy our content and want to see more, don't forget to hit that sub button. That way you'll never miss any of our latest videos. Now let's get over here to moneymetals.com, show you where the live spot prices ended the week. Gold at $23.45, even Steven silver at $30.55, platinum at $10.39.30, and palladium $1,135. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagles premium is $8.59. You're going to get out of there for a total of $1 through 39 at $39.14, and they will buy those back for $32.55 each. Now, next stop is going to be the bullion sales at the United States Mint. No new tale to tell here. However, we have about 5 more reporting days of May, and then probably about the first week of June to see if we have any more numbers. And I really hope a huge pop happens for May. Now let's go to coinworld.com. There's an article by Paul Gilks dated May 24, 2020. May 24, 2024. A lot of fours going on lately. All right, here we go. The 2024 Philadelphia Morgan and Peace dollars go on sale July 11. And yeah, this is an important article because Paul is showing us how many subs, or at least subscriptions, have been offered by the United States Mint. And well, they're running out. I got to show you. It's incredible. So it says advanced subscriptions for the uncirculated 2024 P, that's the Philadelphia Morgan Silver Dollar, account for nearly 2/3 of the maximum 275,000 coins to be issued. Now, first of all, folks, what does that make you think? Maybe, what, 2/3 of 275? That's really not that much for a coin that came out in 2021. And obviously we skipped 2022, but we were back in business in 2023 and here for 2024. Now that begs the question, why aren't these sold out already? That is huge. And here's another question for you that we probably don't ask a whole lot. Would the Mint rather strike these coins or American Silver Eagles, seeing how these are 858 ounce? Yeah, right. So which one are they making more money on, the American Silver Eagles or these bad boys? Clearly the Morgan and Peace dollars. Now it says here, the United States Mint will launch sales for the limited edition, and that's my favorite. That's the only one I'll be picking up this year. Limited edition, uncirculated versions of the 2024 P Morgan and 2024 Peace dollars at noon Eastern Time, July 11, with pricing at $76 per coin. That's the spirit. Proof versions are planned for the fall offering. Date to be determined. Our Mint customers who register for the option to subscribe have been able to place advanced subscription orders for all 5 numismatic product options containing the Morgan and Peace dollar variants to ensure receipt after the sales launches. Now, really, even if I would imagine if you don't subscribe to these coins and this coin set, you probably get them on drop day or maybe about a week later. I just don't see them selling out, particularly the 2-coin reverse proof set. They upped the ante on that one. I think it was 250,000 last time. Now it's 262.5. Interesting direction they've taken over there at the United States Mint. Unlike the Morgan and Peace silver dollars from the 19th and 20th centuries, which were struck on planchets of 90% silver and 10% copper, the 21st century versions are struck on planchets of 3/9 fine silver. And let's get a little historical heads up here from the AI preview at Google, where Morgan dollars an ounce of silver. Yeah, easy for me to say. Were Morgan dollars an ounce of silver? Morgan dollars minted from 1878 to 1904 and again in 1921 contained 0.77344 troy ounces of silver, which is clearly less than an ounce. The Coinage Act of 1837 required coins to be 90% silver and 10% copper, giving them a total silver content of 24.05 grams. Now, the 2021 Morgan dollar, however, is 3/9 fine silver and weighs 858 troy ounces. So the United States Mint obviously increased the percentage of silver, which increased the amount of troy ounces in those Morgan dollars. Okay, so thank you for that. But as far as the finishes are concerned, I'd be totally okay with a 10% copper planchet, not a 3/9 fine. Let's go back to the old school. In fact, I think my favorite, I guess the biggest desire I have for the United States Mint concerning the Morgan dollars would be to have a San Francisco business strike on a Morgan dollar. I think that would probably be the most beautiful, beautiful coin produced by the United States Mint in quite some time. Now, that's my opinion. I'm welcome to it, and so are you. All right, Morgan and Peace dollars were reintroduced in 2021 as collector products to mark the centennial anniversary of the transition of dollar coin production from the Morgan series to the Peace series. 1921. The 2 uncirculated finished silver dollar options for July 11 will each have a mintage of 275,000 coins and a household order limit per product of 25 coins. I'm not sure that's correct. Let's look a little bit more into that here. Now, 275,000 has not changed. All right, let's bounce over here to the July 11 release date on the schedule. So here it is, Morgan Dollar 2024 uncirculated coin. And as you can see, it's going to come in a beautifully apportioned clamshell. I just had to say it like that. And it does have a little bit of a box, but not like the other one. And they've changed the color from black to blue. All right. There it is. And there you go. That is the reverse there. In God we trust, United States of America. Yeah, $1. No mint mark because it's Philadelphia, right? $76, July 11. And look at this. The household order limit is 3. And, well, you know what I just read. Well, it said household order limit product of 25 coins. That order limit will remain in effect during the first 24 hours of sales, after which the limit will be lifted. Well, I don't think so. What I think, and this is easy peasy pudding pie, I think he's talking about the Morgan Dollar uncirculated coin subscription, because look at this. And this begs a lot of questions. First of all, the household order limit for somebody who wants it on subscription, that's the person who knows what they want, right? Because if you know what you want, you get there early, right? And that household order limit is 25, like he suggested. However, drop day is going to be 3. Now, I don't know why they have 3 here, not 25. Where'd the other 22 go? I'm not sure. But it definitely begs the question as to what the United States Mint is playing at here. Are they rewarding the people who are sub to these? Or, I mean, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, folks. So let's keep on keeping on. I showed you the subscription. Now, if you wanted, oh, did I just close that? I probably did. If you wanted to get the uncirculated coins from last year, you'd actually have to go on to the secondary market because they are all gone. All right. But this is the current product, not available. If you wanted to get the proofs from last year, you still were available because they had a tremendous mintage limit. I know I closed one of those windows. That was a big oopsie. All right, let's go back to the Paul Gilk's article here. The proof 2024 S Morgan and the 2024 S Peace Dollars are to be struck at San Francisco Mint with a production limit of 300,000. Now, folks, that was 400,000 last year. The Mint said, whoa, Nelly, let's break that down by 25%. So they took off 25%. Now we're at 300,000, and it's an $80 per coin option, the same price as American Silver Eagle, which actually has more silver. Now the product order limit per option is 25 to be lifted after the first 24 hours of public sales. And I don't know that I have the proof coin on the, I don't think I have the proof coin because it's not on the schedule just yet. So if I go down here, yeah, it really, yeah, not so much. There's the peace proof and the Morgan proof, and I don't know that they have the household order limit on this one yet. Yeah, wow, 25. So I guess that even begs another question. What's going on with the uncirculated at 3 compared? Is that a typo? It's got to be a typo, right? So that's pretty interesting. Let's go back to the article. And this is where we're looking at the reverse proof set. All right, the 2-coin 2024 San Francisco Minted reverse proof Morgan and Peace Dollar sets release limit will be 262,500. Remember, we talked about 250,000, but they were like, you know what? Let's bump it up. And it priced at $185 per set with a per customer order limit of 5 sets. Again, the limit will be lifted after the first 24 hours of public sales. Now, here we go. Product orders by subscription through May 20 are as follows. That was 5 days ago, folks. And I don't suspect the United States Mint would have added any more than 10,000 for all 5 products in the last 4 or 5 days or so. Now, here we go. Now, 178,949 single uncirculated 2024 P Morgan silver dollars have been spoken for through subscriptions. All right. Now, some of those are mine. Some of those are maybe yours. And now I will not be purchasing the other 4 products here from the United States Mint. That's the uncirculated piece, the proof piece, the proof Morgan, and the reverse proof 2-coin set. As I think that reverse proof 2-coin set from last year was kind of a bit of a dud, especially for the first time they actually had that finish on the Morgan and Peace dollars. Now, I could be wrong. Going forward in the future, that could be a very expensive set, but as of now, not so much. And it was kind of surprising, really was. And now, 172,976 single uncirculated Peace dollars. Now, which one do you think is more popular? Only by about 6,000 or so, huh? Single proof Morgan dollar, single proof Peace dollar. Look at 205 to 190. That's 15,000 more. And then the proof piece, yada yada. 166,944 out of 262. So clearly, I believe when these products drop, all of them will be available on drop day. They will not be spoken for, right? It's just one of those things, folks. The United States Mint and its infinite wisdom. And like I said, you still can get the Morgan and piece proof from 2023. You don't have to search high and low like you would the uncirculated. And like I said, they dropped the mintage limit right there, the household product limit, from 400,000 to 300,000. That's huge. That is huge. And then they bumped up the 2-coin reverse proof set from 250 to 262. And yes, there will be a household limit of 5 on that one as well. So there it is. And the big question here is because we've seen all of 2024 has had the clamshell, including the American Silver Eagles and these first 2 drops for the Morgan and Peace dollars. That begs the question, well, will the Morgan and Peace $2 2-coin reverse proof set also have the clamshell as well? That'll be interesting to find out. Now let's go to the plus ones. Bam! Proverb 25:8. I'm telling you, I don't even know how to speak this English. Go not forth hastily to fight or argue, lest thou know not what to do in the end, when thy neighbor hath put thee to shame. And I do believe what that means is don't become involved in an argument unless you have thought through how it may end. Ask yourself, what outcomes are acceptable from this action? And you ever hear that escalated quickly? Well, chances are that person didn't think it through, right? Yeah. Now let's go to 99.9 KOI and Going News Radio. This is Yaz Situation from Upstairs at Eric's. And I think this is Vince Clark from Erasure. Also, the person engineered this was also helping Depeche Mode on Speak and Spell. This is all old school, new wave. Hope you dig it as much as I do. Oh, and Alison Moyer, too, I think. Man, what an all-star cast. Appreciate you guys, folks. Really, just amazing. Like I said on my live shows, if you guys weren't here, I would only be as good as talking to myself in a mirror. So thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate each and every single one of you. And let's reflect. Oh, did you see the underground transportation system in Las Vegas? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That boring machine. Now, let's talk about the U.S. Mint sales and why they're important, okay? They're vital to numismatists, investors, flippers for determining coin mintages and current demand. And if you see an article like this by Mr. Paul Gilks from over there at Coin World, and I will leave a link in the description for this article, you can really glean a lot from what you're looking at right here, right? Look at that. Out of 262, yeah, clearly not a hot item. 190, 766 out of 300,000. Yeah, not so, well, I mean, almost half, just over half, right, by about 40,000. Here, look at this. Yeah, 95,000. So that one's obviously hotter than the proof peace dollar. But look at this, 250,000. Well, look at that, 172, 178. Well, let's do 180 times 2. Yeah. So what do you think, folks? What are you going to do with these Morgan and Peace proofs, Morgan and Peace uncirculated, and the 2-coin reverse proof set? Are you all in? Did you feel you got burned last time? Are you not going to be in? What's the story that you'd like to share? Now, with that said, folks, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's always free. Stacker out.